Letters I Never Sent, wow, an album that I released June 11th of this year on Atlantic Records, and I am so proud of it. I was able to do it with two really good friends of mine, Michael Diskin and Jeeve, and they helped me to really tell my story about things that I've been through coming up in LA as a songwriter and an artist and producer, and tell it in the most beautiful and melodic, musical way that I hope can reach people and make them feel better about the situations that they're going in, or hopefully they can relate to it in some way. I did it sort of in the middle of being on a worldwide tour. So in the midst of this tour with my good friend Bruno Mars, I released an album and hadn't had an opportunity to promote it or even tell many people about it. So I was looking for a window of opportunity to actually take some time for myself and get on stage and perform these songs that I'm so proud of. So I found that window, and the only place I saw in my mind to make that happen, to make that very first show for Letters I Never Sent take place, was in my hometown of Evansville, Indiana. So I called up my mom. I said, "Mom, I'm on the road, but I need your help putting the show together." And so we came up with the idea to not only put on the show, but also do it in conjunction with a charity that's really close to my heart, the Mission of Grace. And it's a great program that sort of is an outreach program that helps families in the community of Evansville to give them food, shelter, and help in any way that they can. So Evansville, Indiana, September 14th was an amazing day for me for a lot of reasons.
Tomorrow night, tell us about what's going to happen at the Victory Theater.
Victory Theater, tomorrow night, show starts at 7 o'clock. It's myself, along with my cousins, Gina and Joan, the Brown sisters.
The shy, reticent Brown sisters.
Very withdrawn people.
Two of the best.
Two of the best.
Great.
That's where we learn most of it.
And your brother?
And my brother and sister, who I just signed to my own personal label. They'll be coming out with a gospel album in the spring.
In addition to the songs that you'll be singing, you're going to be doing some stuff that you wrote for Mars, right?
Yeah, I'll do a little medley to kind of like touch on some of the hits I've been a part of.
We're here at the Victory Theater in Evansville, Indiana. The lights are bright because the future is bright for this auditorium. We are about to hear the greatest show ever. I'll get back to you.
I was really wanting this concert to be a unique experience, and we were bouncing around ideas, and a good friend of mine, Chris De La Cruz, and his partner had come up with this new app that he was showing us. All right, so it is Friday, the day before my big show, and I'm about to work out. You know what I'm saying? I got my wife beating around, got my kids, right? And I'm about to get a little workout in and try to get swole in one day for the show, because that's how it works. You get cut up in one day. Check back in later. And so as we were talking about it more, it almost started to make more sense for us to be able to incorporate this in the show somehow. So what we did is we announced it. I released it on Twitter and I told people to download it. Basically what it does, it enables the audience to be a part of the show and to document what they're seeing through their eyes.
We're at the rehearsal for the show.
Evansville, tonight, Philip Lawrence. Get ready.
I can't wait to get to Evansville. Get ready to see my dog Phil perform, hit the stage.
Good luck, break a leg. You're amazing. We're barely breathing. We're so excited. Just breathe. Hi, we're fans too.
Good luck.
Oh my God, this is great.
Oh my God, this is great. This is great.
Oh my God, this is great.
Oh my God, this is great.
Oh my God, this is great.
I love you, Phil.
Even if you weren't in the building, even if you weren't actually at the show, you could, once people upload videos, if you have the app, you can look at the activity of what people have uploaded. So there are a lot of people from all over the country and the world who were basically watching a concert via satellite. But no, they were excited that they were able to be a part of the show, even though that they weren't there. And it was amazing for me to hear all the comments and the feedback.
Just wanted to say that it was really great. This underground app was the best. Since we couldn't be there, it's great seeing video footage of you warming up and to be able to share in this great day for you.
But they all had their phones and were documenting what they were seeing throughout the weekend and even throughout the concert.
We love you, Lawrence.
Okay, this is the musician's perspective. This is the room. They're in intermission right now. That's the audience.
So I think ultimately we're going to try to compile those and put together a special video from not only my view and my perspective, but from the audiences as well. So
We love you, Philip!
it's showtime. Let's go!
We're going to see Daddy.
Growing up in a musical family, like 90% of my family members sing. So in the show in Evansville, I was able to have family members on stage with me as well. My cousins, Gina and Joan, locally known as the Brown Sisters, were one of the opening acts in the show, as well as my brother and sister, Shane and Dee Dee Lawrence, who will be hopefully releasing an album in the spring. They were able to open up as well. So it was not only a coming home for me, but it was for all of us, and it was such a wonderful thing to be able to share the stage with my family once again. The final chord plays, and the audience is on their feet. And I can remember, thank you so much for coming out. And as I walk off stage, I had an overwhelming sense of gratitude, disbelief, and pride. I was really, really proud that even in the midst of my, crazy schedule, we were able to come together and give the audience a show. I had an amazing band that rehearsed for hours on end while I was on the road, putting these songs together, really staying true to the music that we created. And for me to be able to breathe life into them for the first time and it be as well received as it was that night was just a dream come true. And so I walk off stage, and who's there to greet me? All of my family members. My brother, sister, mom, dad, even my kids were there saying, Dada, you did a great job. So it was just amazing. It was an amazing experience, and I can't wait to get back on the stage and do it again.
I let go of yesterday when I was caught up in my childish ways. Now I'm living for
From the bottom of my heart, I want to thank everyone involved. This was not a one-man show, two-man, three-man. This was a village of people that came together.
Neverland was never me. No. Said Neverland was never me. Oh, Neverland was never me.
Guys, that was jamming. On the ones and twos and most times threes. Finally be heard by an audience of people who are listening to music and who like music. Microphone. Past summer on Atlantic Records. I can't look at you, Chris. Came out this past summer, 14 years ago. No, I'm kidding. Just. This is happening. This is happening. It feels strange. And I'm just now promoting it. It's a little late, but. And so another cool thing about this. And so another cool thing, Jesus. It basically is just. Oh.
And I'm ready to do some wrong. Dance! I'm gonna get heaven high. I wanna get high. Oh, high. Can we get heaven high? Dancey, 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 dance. Dancey, 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 dance.